I'm not emotional. It's fine.
The monster unleashed Ultima. I can only guess that it was Athena's hand that placed such magic within the heart of Sabik. If so, it's only natural she would gift her own creations with such terrible power. I have told you all I know of Athena, and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabik, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted?
During my fight with the Ultima weapon, in the hands of the Asseans, presumably. During my fight with the Ultima weapon. Was there another time?
In which you triumphed, but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day. An Assean. And this self-same Assean was later struck down at a location known as the Aetherochemical Research Facility.
Oh. Oh. That's why. That's why. Okay. Okay. It's starting to all come together. Come together right now over me.
I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabik, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. Is she using his body? If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief, as you well know. You were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust.
I like how they're just easily taking the fact that, yeah, we're dead. It's fine. There's no, they have no crisis about it.
As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Zordia? Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to.
No!
We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side.
No! I don't like the idea of... No! He was already leashed to Zodiark? Can we, not? Can we, not? I don't like that.
This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally.
Okay, I like this better. Instead of killing him, we bring him to our side. Yeah? Let's do it. I'm game.
When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis.
Hell yeah, we're bringing... Yeah. Let him be free. Be free!
Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have wished to be, but he did what had to be done for the sake of his brethren. Because it's another beautiful day, but they are not here to see it, damn it! While Erichthonius' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magic would be ideal. Agdistis broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You must use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind.
Sora had thought her appetite insatiable, but now she is satisfied!
But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I'm certain it is not meant to endure.
That looks like 10. That looks like what's his name from 10. That one, the final, the 11th circle.
We know not for how long we have free reign to go between here and the Asioscope. We'll remain here for now unless absolutely necessary.
The crystal, I have returned it to the safekeeping of your colleagues. I could find nothing new amongst the memories stored within. The space, on the other hand, is fascinating, wrought by the same power the keywords wielded, perhaps. Elizabeth?
この紅葉はアテナに仕向けられたものだろうか。君との戦いにふさわしい姿をずっと考えていた。私のすべてを君に見せよう。これが私の転身だ。
OMG! The music! Wait, I need to make music louder. Also, for anyone who's new in here, welcome in. I'm ZorDon of Doom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I play video games, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm doing the new Pandæmonium raid. Oh, Gamer Dad! You changed your name! Love the new name! I'm gonna raise the volume, okay? So this is Themis's actual look. Oh, this music! OMG! La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, it's immediate. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. How was it? How did you do it? Was the full, what? Oh. Light discourse? Okay, so I go here. Link, you go to the other side, Link! Ah! And then I looked away. Thanks, Cookie! This music is amazing. Sakat? I swear, I saw that, Sakat. Yeah, pace. How dare? How dare you? Sigils of Discord. Discourse, I mean. Ah! I like that it's instead of Elidibus, his name is they name him Themis. Aww. divisive ruling. Oh, this is the bruh, bro. Oh, it's in. Damn it. Damn it. Eagle carry. Oh, this music! La, 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 la. Do, 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 la. At least he's enjoying it. That's what I'm getting out of this. At least Themis is enjoying it. La, la, la. Oof! Oof! I still got hit. Ah! I swear, Sakat, that's not gonna get me anymore. But I swear. I'm seeing like a lot of weapon mechanics. That's really cool. Oh, I keep forgetting that that's what that is. From grace. I saw Link make it. Link made it. music's so good. Dang. Nice. I almost skipped cutscene. Oh my god, that is. Aww. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victims at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Oh, to fight us?
Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that my curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh no! What is this? Free. Then I am no longer needed.
No, we need you! I need you!
No! No!
Oh, this is looking a little too similar. This is...
Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for.
No. And the piano? Oh dear. We need you, Themis. I would have said I need you, but the rains have ceased and you've been graced by a beautiful day when you were not here to see it. I said it earlier. How dare you, Sagat? You must render judgment on Athena's actions. We're gonna make this this is all business. This is a business thing. You are emissary. Stand up.
This warmth, your aether.
Were we able to do something?
You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own.
We are one. We put your aether in. We are one.
Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time.
It's okay. Borrowed time is good time. Let's go. Let's go. Aw.
I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it befalls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Erichthonius and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent.
Yay! We got our boy Elidibus!
As I surmised, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done, yet I fear his aether may not sustain him through another. The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Zordia would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answer for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Zordia knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purposes.
Damn! Claudian just built different. Or built perfect for Athena?
The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls, and given form through the infusion of aether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own.
Wait, she's carved her memories into Claudian's soul? Ew.
But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights towards Zordia. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Zordia's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand.
We have to save Claudian. We can't simply remove Athena's memories from Claudian's body. Then to fight Athena, we must fight Claudian as well. Can't we simply remove Athena's memories from Claudian's body?
An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Erichthonius.
It's the shard of Erichthonius. I had a feeling that's what it was.
What? Why would she?
It is as I thought.
So Claudian is Erichthonius? Yo.
Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Claudian. A difficult task, to be sure, but one which the present company is more than capable of achieving. Why would Athena use my name? More questions and few answers to go around.
1 + 1 is 2, Erichthonius. Come on. Okay, a mother's touch. A mother's touch, huh?
Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian.
What must we do?
First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant.
Why did she make them to begin with? It's my question.
Zordia, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections.
God or no, I shall cast her down. It's a burden I'm used to carrying. Objections, no. Concerns, yes. Objections, no. Concerns, yes.
Though we know not what form Athena will take, I have faith that your skill will see us through this trial, as it has many times before. And we all appreciate Zordia's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian.
I have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. Sus? The same goes for you, Zordia. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess.
Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. Before we face Athena, I must know, if she had never discovered the Aurosite, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me?
Damn, these mommy issues. So Shadowbringers was daddy issues. We get to Endwalker, we got mommy issues. Like, severe ones.
I have asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would do so not as La Habrea, but as a father to his son.
Aww. They're finally bonding in the afterlife, bro. Finally.
Athena maintains absolute control over this space. Beyond the gate, she has doubtless built herself an abode worthy of a god, and now awaits the arrival of her supplicants. For now we place our trust in you. The rest must wait until we have Athena before us.
Right now, Athena must be the sole focus of your attention. She shall not hesitate to exploit any weakness she can sense.
This is the track? Oh? Oh? Yo, this is pretty. Look at the feathers. This is reminding me of Renoa.
神の御座へようこそ。 さあ、あなたのすべてを見せてちょうだい。
見せてちょうだい。Okay. Are those angels in the background? Wow! Wow! Yo, that's pretty. What? This feels very near. Master volume. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud. What is this? Why are there why did you put why are there already, like, why is there stuff here? What? Wait. Ah! Nani? I know there's a higher and lower aspect. Huh? Huh? What? Oh! I thought my death count was 8. Wasn't it 8? Oh! Well. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm done to die. Nani! Everything looks very pretty. Good night, Jude. Sleep well. Huh? Huh? Did the floor just get eaten? Excuse me? What's that? What the frickin' heck is that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Panic! 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 That's double, right? Oh, no, no, nope. I knew there was a double somewhere. What the what? Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. I'm sorry, Cookie. Hi, Valen. Whoa, this is cool. Super chain theory? Over here, no? Oh, jeez. Ah! I at least raised. I raised. That's the one I don't get. That's definitely the one I don't get. Thanks, Cookie. Yeah, that LB was robbed, unfortunately. Wait, I still got hit? How did I still get hit? Are you kidding me? And then right. Okay. Got it. I got it now. Parthenos? Oh, Parthenos. Parthenos, you part. Unnatural enchantment? Is this the one where it falls? Yeah, okay. Unnatural enchantment. How dare! How dare! Lynch! How dare you! How dare! I was doing so well! It all goes downhill from here. 9 deaths? We're at either 9 or 10. This is 9 or 10, Frizz. Yo, thanks so much for the follow, JJ! Bustling in wonderment. Ah, Link! anyone who is doing here that just randomly came in. I'm ZorDon of Doom. I'm a singer, songwriter, and I play video games. And today I am trying not to die. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying not to die. Try not to die. Ah! Oh no! There we go. Yay, did it again! I believe. I believe. Ah! Don't you dare, Sakat. I saw you. I saw you try to do a thing. Okay, donuts over here. Okay. Gotta look for a donuts. Donuts. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I died. Thanks, Cookie. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Yokumisete. No. I don't want to show you anything, girl. Oh, no. That's because I didn't stand. Sorry. Sakat trying to kill me! Wait, no, Sakat! Sakat, why? I was like, no! Lich is down! Lich is down! Wait. Roar! Roar! Yay! First try, no wipe, no death, exactly. Completed. Done, donezo. Thanks, guys. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal. And now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is naught but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find?
It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star.
Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside.
Oh, her mask fell. Is that important?
How unlike you, Ericthonius. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me Nier vibes. The way that she swung her head like, bro, don't look at me like that. Don't. She crazy.
My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards, that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that, I am no different from our peers over the course of eons. How many creations have we wrought? Such creations cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the selfsame course.
I gotta give her crazy voice.
If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not.
The Auracite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth.
What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Erechthonius. Always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came.
She's basically Hojo.
Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design.
Don't let her do whatever it is she's doing. Don't let it. Someone stop her. Someone stop her.
You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him, Elidibus.
I still feel the sting of it. With pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose.
She had that in her back pocket?
She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, La Brea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memory seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know. But if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life others have looked down upon me. But I've never given up, searching for my purpose. Now, I've found it.
This decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud.
Aww. Damn. So, did the heart of Sabik also, like, mess with La Brea since he had it?
Erechthonius, do not dare!
Yeah, he dares. He double dares. He triple dares.
No! Stop this! Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own, and I have found my true family.
Let's go! Let's go!
My power wanes. The vessel rejects me.
Let's go! He's more than your vessel, bruh.
Dude, I had a feeling he was like sundered Erechthonius. Oh. What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent, with no body to fuel them.
Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandæmonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Zordia's final resting place.
Aww. You do make La Brea proud. Damn.
Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. Is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me?
Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight.
How disappointing. Truly useless. To the last. Damn.
And who made me that way?
Facts. Facts, though. Damn. I was like on edge. And the Aetioscope's fine again.
Questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian set out by himself? What did he see? Oh, I do hope he wakes up soon.
At least on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness. To judge anything beyond that, I fear.
Although Ericthonius was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer.
Aww.
We shall stay here and wait for Claudian to regain his senses. Pray rest while you can.
Guided by the past, La Habrea watches over Claudian with concern. Aww.
It seems we can do naught but wait.
Will Claudian have his memories?
Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. While your colleague, Nemgigi, was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Esseans, La Habrea. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Essean to myself. Yet I am aware that this La Habrea used the heart of Sebik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Essean in question, so I would ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction?
He deserves to know. You are him.
I see. If you say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it. These Esseans, or Paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered worlds. I've heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink, to choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star.
Wow.
I admit 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sebik as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while.
Are we gonna tell Elidibus?
Ah, it appears Claudian has awakened. Zordia, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won.
Oh, there's a little more than that, but yes, Claudian.
And you were there too.
Oh. I'm not gonna cry. Damn.
La Habrea, Ericthonius' memories of you dwell within me still.
Damn.
Through unyielding discipline, you had hoped to forge a son equal to yourself. But the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I
will hear no more. Though you may possess Ericthonius' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong in this age.
Let him say it. Come on, dude.
As such, I am your enemy. And an enemy does not deserve sympathy.
Enemy? What? You haven't done anything yet, bro.
Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Essean, but you are not him. You are La Habrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that you deserve the utmost praise, and my personal thanks.
Dude, that must mean a lot to him.
If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it, please. Stop with the tsundere act, just accept it. My stance remains unchanged.
Frickin' heck.
The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandæmonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past.
We're going to the past. Who did it?
However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could not uncover ourselves.
No, I wasn't gonna tell your actual self.
Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps.
Aw, wait. Damn.
These odious memories while fading to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell.
I swear, if there's like singing here. Huh.
My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of La Habrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return.
Aww.
I believe we've yet to see the full effect these events will have on the ethereal sea. Once Professor Claudian recovers, we must conduct a thorough investigation. Rusino and I shall return to Aporia and make a report to Master Fortuno at once. Oh, where to begin? I too shall stay here and await your return. I could use the rest, and there is a matter I would discuss with you and Themis before we say our farewells. Now, all that is left is to return to Pandæmonium and ask La Habrea to shed light upon its few remaining mysteries. I look forward to your return.
Oh, there are people here now. Yo, Hegemon, it's Lyrep.
Ah, you must be Zordia. I am Hegemon, Keyword of Abyssos. But I suspect you may already know that. We did meet once before, after all, although I was not entirely myself at the time. Thanks to you, however, I can rightly say my faculties are mine once more. At present, I am taking stock of the damage done to the facility. Zordia, I didn't expect to see you again so soon, but 'tis always a joy. You seem quite happy to be here.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here. Eric Thaddeus, I just saw you, and La Habrea, disappear, and I'm not gonna see you again.
Thank you for checking up on us. Did you speak with Hegemon and the other warders on your way here? The work is long, but you have made great strides in undoing Athena's meddling.
I'm not crying. It's a terrible apherate. I'm not crying, you're crying. Stop it.
Zordia, truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. Seems I was wrong.
No, to see you guys always. I'll come back, I promise. I'm looking for answers. I just wanted to say hello. I'm looking for answers. I do want to say hello, but I'm gonna play it tsundere.
How neatly you obfuscate your motives. Do as you will, then.
She has gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved Pandæmonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress?
Aw, sorry, Themis makes me smile.
I have relinquished control of Pandæmonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hemitheoi. Thus were we able to restore Hegemon's mind and body.
That's nice. I was a little confused that she was, back to normal.
Yet there's still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keywords to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandæmonium will soon function as it did before.
Will it?
Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandæmonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I've chosen my course.
These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us?
If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen.
What are you planning on doing?
Stay here. This will be over soon.
Is it Hegemon the one responsible?
Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There's still much to be done if the warders are to be freed.
You have served within Pandæmonium since Athena's time, have you not? And makes you the most senior key ward now that Agdistus is gone.
Was this all a plan?
As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear. One concerning myself.
Oh?
Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles.
That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair.
There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a hemitheos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agdistus, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandæmonium into chaos. With their attention divided, key ward and warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own.
Oh, so it was Hegemon?
For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemon, none would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandæmonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandæmonium, but Athena's.
Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation? I assure you there is a proper explanation.
What are you doing, La Habrea? Do not approach. As I've already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interest of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost.
What?
I must embrace these odious memories.
This is why his mask is full.
Mark well this sight. Engrave it upon your very soul. You now bear witness to the true La Habrea.
I'm actually stunned.
I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive?
Yes. And she shall remember this lesson well.
Wow, that was punishment. Don't cross him.
Athena's puppet no longer, I see.
She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandæmonium to divert my focus. Hegemon, I would ask that you serve me anew. There's none other more suited to oversee this prison. None other who will take such pride in their duty.
I was gonna say, it felt like he was going to pass it off to Hegemon this entire time, but then it went into completely like, okay, fire. And I was like, wait, I thought...
My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of keyword?
I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus's. The path is of no consequence.
Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. La Habrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation, and thinks not twice once his judgment is sound. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share in her fate. And should his conviction ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course.
But you don't, though. 'Cause you lose your way, too.
Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him.
Aw, go Ericthonius.
I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead.
Aw, good job, Ericthonius.
I would not ask you to say the same, Zordia. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align.
I don't know about that.
And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any debts between us to be void. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable, and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction.
I will.
If not for you, my long-slumbering demons may have gone unslain. I would have never been forced to reconsider my true nature. Yet as I said, do not consider this an admission of debt. Now I believe you have other places to be. Remain here any longer, and I may be inclined to place you in a cell next to one of our more recalcitrant subjects.
From this day forward, I will do what I can to aid my father. In this way, I shall forge my own future.
Good for you, Ericthonius.
Hephaestus and La Habrea were one and the same when he was named as one of the convocation. This change poses no need for concern, for all is as it should be. Master La Habrea saw through me long ago, but now my mind is unclouded by doubt, and I shall not fail him again. Ah, you are returned. Should like to hear of what you discovered, though I believe your friend has business with us first. There you are, Zordia. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Ezisla. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Ericthonius' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I want to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed. It was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Ericthonius' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Ericthonius exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Azisla was not your own. It was Athena's influence working in you, or working through you. I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness, usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I am still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth, although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control. That the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated. Well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more than you know, thank you. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Ericthonius would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Ericthonius' memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together?
Oh?
I leave this memory for you. The future of our star. The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not yet won out. La Brea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis has already offered to give his life for our salvation. If there is another problem which must be dealt with, Pandæmonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandæmonium's cells were breached and the prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and La Brea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me, and that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That's why I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandæmonium from both my father and I shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence.
Ah, that's why he found it.
Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandæmonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another woman like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. Oh! I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved? And how many beasts has she slain since we met?
Not that many. It was just like a couple minutes ago for me.
Along with my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Zordia, may we meet again.
And we do meet again.
Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandæmonium. Please, make haste, I repeat.
I'm not emotional.
Well, that dispels the last of my doubt. Thanks for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived.
Is that the heart of Sabik? Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, wait. Let me rub these. It's the allergies, guys. It's the allergies.
Yes, the heart of Sabik. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Aurosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness.
You better not make me cry, Themis. You better not. You better not.
なるほど。ヘファイストスにまつわる顛末が分かっ
Voice acting! It's Gara! It's Gara!
今しがた記憶のクリスタルの真相も明らかになったことだ。パンデモニウムの騒動はいよいよ終結と言えるだろう。私も何一つ思い残すことなく消え去ることができる。ここへ至らせてくれた君には本当に感謝しているよ。
We're friends! We're Nakama! Sad!
せっかくだ。解かなくてもいい謎も解いていくかい？この正解に漂うエリディブスの魂から作られた私が何を記憶していて本当はどう思っているのか。
Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me?
正直に白状しよう。パンデモニウムについては記憶が補強されているようだが、それ以外はあらゆることが穴だらけだ。
Of course it's hazy. Of course it is. It's okay. I still...
アテナの作り方による影響もあるだろうが、私はもう記憶が保持できなくなっていたのだろう。
It's okay. It's better if you don't know. Little spark.
ただおぼろげには思い出せるよ。君にとっては過去の、私にとっては未来の光景を水晶の塔の頂で君と私は相対する。そして同じ場所から君を送り出すんだ。私たちの時代へ、エルピスへ。
He remembers.
どうしてそうしようと思いついたのか、影帽子には正しいところはわからないが、推測を立てることはできる。私は欠けた記憶のどこかで君とパンデモニウムに挑んだことを覚えていた。その姿を忘れ、経緯を忘れ、結末を忘れていたとしても、ほんのひとかけら残った事実が、君はエルピスに行くべきだと私に思わせたんだ。
Yeah, that's why him at the Crystal Tower before he sent us, he said that he saw us before.
そうして君をエルピスに送ったことがアーテリスを救うことにつながったというのなら無駄じゃなかったよ。君と私が共に戦ったことは何一つとして。
This is absolutely my favorite song in 14. This piano,
な
bro.
ら恨むも何もないだろう。
This piano is cheating. This song is cheating.
まあ当の私の魂は違う考えかもしれないけれどね。同胞たちとの再会が果たせるよう苦労してこちらの海まで渡ってきたようだ。テミスとしては理解しがたい執着だが、そういう思いがあるというのもバンマ殿の真相を見た今ならば認められる気がするよ。さて、これ以上幕引きを伸ばすのは野暮というものだろう。今の時代に冥界が正解と呼ばれているのは気に入った。ここにきらめく星々すべてがそれぞれの生命だ。あまたの星のどれでもない君という星が私の前に現れたことを幸福に思う。
I like how this mirrors what happened at the top of the Crystal Tower.
どうかこれからもこの世界すら超え思うがまま飛びたまえ。遥か彼方を目指すほうき星のごとく。
Group hug with Hitlodeus, please. Oh, a happier way to go. Oh. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. I don't know why that made me so emotional. Like I'm like this close to ugly crying, bro. I'm like this close to ugly crying. Freaking swear.
最後までわからないものだな。眠りの淵でこんな真実に出会おうとは。歴史は覆らない。勝者の道だけが続いていくが、しかしこの星がこうして続いていくならば。
Oh. You deserve your rest, Elidibus. You deserve rest. Oh gosh. Why did that hit me so hard? Is Is it because that's like my favorite quote? The raids have ceased. That might be because it's my favorite quote.
Welcome back, Zordia. I hope you said farewell to Themis for me.
I did. I was too busy crying. I'm sorry I didn't say. I'm so happy that I'm wearing this right now because it feels like I'm constantly being hugged.
Recent events have given me not only a new focus for my research, but also insight into my own origins. Truly, 'tis a gift I could never hope to repay. As La Habrea said, I am not Ericthonius, yet I bear a part of him inside of me, and I shall do what I can to follow the traces he has left behind in the present day. A spark has been struck in my mind. I am ready to pursue my research with a fervor the likes of which I have not had since my youth. Doubtless, I shall have need of you in the days and moons ahead. When the time comes, I only hope that you will once again lend me your sound counsel. Until then, may you fare well. With both the ethereal sea and the heart of Subic to keep my mind occupied, I feel that I shall never again lack for fascinating discoveries to motivate my work.
What do you know of Athena and her connection to Auracite?
That topic has been keeping us quite busy as of late. Nemgigi and Ruisina have been a great help in making sense of all these fabulous tales. I shall call them at once, so we can share our findings thus far. Our research into the heart of Subic has led us through many magnificent legends and tales from bygone civilizations, some of which mention, or at least hint at, the presence of Athena, Auracite, and the High Seraph Ultima.
I was right.
While we have formed an operating theory based on our findings, it is impossible for us to confirm its feasibility. Given your experience with the High Seraph, however, I can think of no better with whom to discuss it. Although we know not the precise timing of the High Seraph's visit to the star, we do know that Athena somehow came into possession of a mysterious crystal. Crystal said to be the source of the destructive magic known as Ultima.
Okay, yeah. So it was from the High Seraph Ultima. And High Seraph Ultima is from a different star. But which star?
According to La Habrea, it was Athena who gave this crystal the name of Auracite.
Oh, nice lore there.
And from their tireless research was born the Heart of Subic. The Heart of Subic contained not only Athena's memories, but a concentration of aether unlike anything we have observed. Even a small portion of it could level mountains. It did, in fact, level Castra Meridianum not so long ago. According to your previous encounter with La Habrea, imply that the heart was, for a time, in the hands of the Allegan Empire. Doubtless it was Asean himself who gifted it to them, thus sowing the seeds of calamity. The Allegans made little progress toward penetrating its mysteries, but some scholars attribute the fact that they were able to use it at all to theoretical encounters between Alleg's researchers and the High Seraph. Regardless of its journey, however, we do know that the Heart of Subic returned to La Habrea's clutches soon after the Fourth Umbral calamity. The rest hardly bears going over again. Tracing the legends of Auracite back to their source suggests that the High Seraph might be the cause of countless tragedies, including our most recent one. Regardless of the Auracite's source, however, it was Athena's bottomless ambition that set the wheels of tragedy in motion. I found one of La Habrea's remarks most odd. While we were discussing Athena, he said that he was a fool to think she could be confined. He didn't elaborate on the statement, but I think there's a possibility that Pandæmonium was built not as a prison for failed creatures, but to contain his very own wife. We already know he was well aware of the influence Auracite had on Athena. 'Tis not beyond the realm of possibility that Pandæmonium's true purpose was to keep her isolated from the other ancients. Even so, she had freedom enough to continue her research outside of La Habrea's purview. Perhaps it was his love for her that kept him from tightening his grip on her activities.
He actually really loved her, and she was just a piece of work. How goes the research?
Fortunately for my assistants and I, my ordeal has left me with none the worse for wear. I'm back to work with charismatic aplomb. Well, as much aplomb as can be mustered when reviewing the many records which have piled up in my absence. Of course, have made the proper shows of gratitude to Scholar Montaigne and Master Fourcheneau for their efforts to search for me. Master Fourcheneau was stone-faced, claiming that he had only done his duty. Of course. The Scholar, on the other hand, seemed most eager to learn every detail. It takes all sorts, I suppose.
I'm trying to think of all of the raids Pandæmonium's my favorite. Fallen Ace, Sudden Death. Natural Same and Dissension? Great. Let me try a recommended.
He has the Elidibus card.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. And Athena, okay. Bum 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 bum. Over Guy and Reen? Yeah, over Guy and Reen. I got the Themis card! Stupid Shreever luck. Pyro, how long did it take you? It'll probably take me a while to get the other one. Not gonna lie, Pyro. The streamer luck's not gonna last. A fair bit of matches, but had a deck that got you lots of wins. Oh, nice. I'm just hitting recommend recommended. Over the beautiful love story of Mid and her, I forgot it. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna have to say yes on that. Mechanically, Eden is your favorite just because I got both of them. I got both of them. I'm sorry, Pyro. I'm sorry, Hobby. That's never happened before. That has never happened before.